Get ready. Food is most likely not the first thing that comes to mind when you think of PortAventura World. It's probably fair to say that PortAventura restaurants are not exactly the shining star to warrant a visit. You're more likely to be visiting to get on some coasters like Shambhala or Dragon Khan. But nonetheless, if you're going to be spending a full day at the park, you're more than likely going to have to stop for some food. Looking around at the various themed lands, you can expect a bit of variety in your dining options. Although, the food on offer in PortAventura can be very hit or miss. If you're watching this video in advance of a trip to the park, then you're in the right place. We're going to count down our top 5 quick service restaurants at PortAventura so you know where to eat. Get ready. Number 5. Jeremia's Food. In the far west area of the park, you will find Jeremia's Food. This is one of the many PortAventura restaurants that typically serves pizza and pasta. With that said, this is one of the better options if you happen to be in this area of the park. The menu is nothing groundbreaking, although the inclusion of a vegan bolognese is a nice touch. As is the case with many restaurants in PortAventura, the pricing is actually very reasonable. A full meal will cost you less than €10, which is a nice change if you're more accustomed to eating at Disney parks, for example. The food may not be the best, but you can't really complain about the price. Number 4. The Old Steakhouse. Staying in the far west land, we have the Old Steakhouse in at our number 4 spot. This is most likely one of the PortAventura restaurants you have visited during a past trip. The big open dining hall as well as frequent live music is an attractive offer for a quick lunchtime meal. This is definitely the place to be for all you meat lovers out there. It's traditional American fare with emphasis on barbecue food. Similarly to Jeremia's Food, there's also a vegan option to accommodate various diets. This is a pretty stereotypical theme park style restaurant though, but the food is decent and the price is fair. The additional live music also makes for a more themed experience you don't get in many quick service restaurants in other theme parks and resorts. Number 3. La Cocina de Epi. It's fitting that the most family-centric area of the park is where the best family dining option is. La Cocina de Epi can be found in Sesamo Aventura, the Sesame Street land in PortAventura. You might notice a general theme here because the menu at La Cocina de Epi is very typical for a standard theme park. Burgers, pizza and pasta make up the bulk of the offerings, but at least these all feature on one menu. In other areas of the park, you'll most likely see restaurants centered on one particular food type. At least this ensures that La Cocina de Epi can be one-stop shop for your entire family, which makes it easier should you have fussy eaters in your party. The playful and colourful theming of the land is also a nice touch, which separates it from some of the others on this list. Number 2. Bora Bora. Bora Bora is the first entry in this list to be a restaurant in the Polynesia area of the park. Thankfully, this means that there's also a bit of change from the very typical burgers previously on offer in the other restaurants in this video. Bora Bora suitably fits a more tropical setting, and much of this is seen in the menu too. Some of the items on offer include a beef curry, grilled salmon and chicken. There's also an inclusion of an entire vegan menu, so this is a place to come for you non-meat eaters. Bora Bora also scores points for its unique setting and theme too. The restaurant itself is crafted from wood and bamboo and is surrounded by dense tropical vegetation. It makes for a nice change of pace from the bustling park around you. Number 1. La Cantina. Coming in at our number 1 spot of the best quick service restaurants is La Cantina. If you've seen a few of our other restaurant list videos, it's no surprise that we enjoy a bit of Mexican style food. Luckily for us though, La Cantina really is the best of the bunch in this park for a few different reasons. Firstly, the food is just good and tasty. The menu is also relatively diverse with standard Tex-Mex food like nachos, burritos and chili con carne, but you can also get things like fish and chips, chicken and soups. The setting is also very nice with an indoor street party vibe and occasional live music too. Overall, this incorporates all the parts of the previous entries we like and combines them into one dining experience. If you're going to have one quick service meal at PortAventura, make sure it's at La Cantina. Despite the fact that PortAventura's reputation doesn't always extend to its food, there's still a couple of good options here. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to check out some of our hidden gems from this park. A link will be on screen now. Which of these restaurants do you eat during your visit? Let us know in the comments below. Now you're ready.